Hey guys, what is up? It's the 26th of December today, and that means day 30 of the drinking water challenge. So this video will just be about the results that I've noticed over the 30 days of drinking the 3 litres of water, as well as the discussion and scoring of this overall challenge. So overall, this challenge has been very good. For the last 15 days of this challenge, I continued to drink the 3 litres of water, and it went well. So the results of this challenge. When I started off this challenge, I said I had a few goals that I wanted to achieve with this. I wanted to have clearer skin, as well as feel more hydrated and more energy throughout the day via drinking water. And I can safely say that most of it has worked very well. Very well. Firstly, with hydration throughout the day and energy, I've noticed that I do have a lot more energy, getting a lot less fatigued throughout the day as well. With my skin and everything around my whole body, with the dryness and the bit of eczema in locations, there's been nothing. It's been quite amazing. It's summer in Australia right now, so it's getting quite hot, quite humid, and I'm sweating a lot more and getting stickier with sweat and everything, but still my skin has been able to keep hydrated and not flare up as much as it used to for my whole life that I've had it. So that's very good. Another thing with my face, my girlfriend actually noticed that my face had started to clear up a bit. It was only the other day that she looked at me and was like, "Oh, your face is actually looking very good lately. Like, what have you been doing?" And I was like, "Oh wow, well, I've been drinking a lot of water and I hoped that this would happen, and it has." So from seeing that come from somebody else other than yourself, to see that they have noticed a change, that is a massive compliment and confidence in yourself to know that, okay, well, this challenge actually does work. So that was really good. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, well, great, I can see that it is happening. I can feel it, and I'm glad that other people can notice it as well. Another thing too with my lips, I mean, you can kind of see still a little bit red. Turns out I actually have been having allergic reactions to something, so I actually have to be on medication and now have to see a specialist. But despite that, my lips have been feeling a lot better. I am no longer cracked or chapped, and they have been feeling soft and moisturized and hydrated, as well as the rest of my body. So I'm happy with it. I know that once I sort that out, it'll be fixed and it'll be nice and good for everything. So I'll be scoring this challenge through 4 components, being the difficulty, the benefits, recommendation level, and if I will continue it or not. So first up, we have the difficulty. So this challenge was a bit tricky in the first few weeks. Just getting used to having to intake that amount of water that you're not used to, and getting your body used to absorbing it, keeping it and holding it, as well as yourself reminding to drink it throughout the day, gets a bit tricky. After about the halfway mark, you do start to form the habit, and you'll bring your water bottle along, as well as log in your measurements of how much you've done throughout the day so you can reach your goal. That does help immensely. In order to get past those first few days to form that habit, you need to set yourself up to succeed. You need to be in locations where you can quickly access the toilet if that problem arises. You need to make sure that you've got your water bottle or cup or whatever with you at all times, so then you can log it in, so then you do know how much you have left throughout the day. After that 15 days, I was able to have a nice constant drinking throughout the day, not just smash it down at the end of the day or whatever, because that is what made you go to the toilet a lot more. But other than that, once you get past that, it gets pretty easy. You form that habit, and now it's just second nature to me now. I just automatically, go drink a bit and continue on with my day. So because it was a bit tricky though, I will give it 2.5 points. Okay, just because the setup is the hardest part. But once you can form that habit, it becomes nice and easy, and you'll be able to get through it nicely. Second category, benefits. So of course, if there's something difficult and hard to do, that means it is very good for you and you should be doing it. So for benefits, clearly it is a must, because us as humans, we need water to keep our bodies going. So of course I'm going to give this 5 points. Okay, it's just common sense that you need water in you. This is probably the #1 most beneficial challenge and habit you can form possibly in your life as a human being. You need it. You need water in you. So third category, recommend. Now what level would I recommend this? Of course, having the high amount of benefits and that it is super good for you and that you need to do it. Of course I'm going to give this 5 points as well. Okay, recommend it to everybody. It was tricky at the start, but you feel good. You feel good, you look good, and you need to do it. You need to do it. And finally, continue. So what degree would I continue this at? I will continue this doing the 3 liters of water a day. I felt as though that was a good amount for me, and I was happy with that. I am now able to do that nice and easily. So I'll stick to that 3 liters. So I'll give this one a 5 points as well. So overall, for this challenge, that gives it a total of 17.5 out of 20 points. So again, higher points because it is the most beneficial, and I recommend it highly, and I will continue it because it is a must. But it's just that initial setup that does get a bit tricky, but once you can get through that, it's nice and easy. So that's it for today, guys. If you liked this video and how I laid it out, doing the first day, 15th day and 30th day, let me know in the comments, as well as if you have done this challenge before or have tried it now from my videos. Let us know how you went. Let me know if you agree or disagree with any of the methods and programs that I chose, so then we can all get a big array of all the different methods that you can do the challenge that'll help you the most to succeed. So if you like this challenge and you're interested in all my other ones as well, make sure to press the subscribe button, and you can keep up with all my latest and my new challenges that are coming up. Thanks, guys.